Hi, my name's Irma Davila. I am the resident techie over here at Echo of Brandon, and I am going to help you raise some money if your child happens to be in the Kids Helping Kids Echo Fashion Show on October 5th. So we're going to click right here on the home page, and this will take you to the fashion show page where it has all the information. And if you're if you're hoping to do some fundraising, then all you have to do is click over right here where it says Fundraising Tools. Okay, so this will take you to this page where we are going to make sure we type in the words Echo of Brandon. That is the legal name of the organization, so we want to make sure we type in that name and not Emergency Care Help Organization or Echo. So we're going to click search, and we're going to find the logo that corresponds to what we know as Echo, which is this, and click it again. From here, we're just going to start fundraising. So let's click there. Now, here we select our event, and since our event doesn't really fall into any of these categories, we are going to use our imagination and hit select. Here we're going to choose the 6-month category and hit continue. Now, we have the option to create, if you're new to the site and have never used Firstgiving, then you would click I'm new to the site and put your email in here. If you are like me who has used Firstgiving in the past, I'm going to put in my email address and then tell them what my password is and hit continue. So from this point, we have the chance to name our fundraising page, and I'm going to just Echo Fashion Show. And it's going to rename the URL, and it is available, so we're going to go ahead and create our page. So according to Firstgiving, the page has been created, so now we have our fun by editing our page. So just so you have a clear picture of what we were able to use last year, and we were able to raise I think $730 in 1 week, was by utilizing, I'm going to come back into here. I'm going to show you the page that we created for my son. And we're just going to go view it live. So this was the page we were able to create for my son. As you can see, our secondary goal was 700 originally, and we started with 5 and decided to raise it because we got halfway through the week we had already hit our goal and wanted to keep going. So so here you can see where we have a little story where we're asking people, can you spare $10, $25? Asking for small amounts is a lot easier than asking for large amounts. And then, of course, I did a little link to Echo. People could read more about it. I put a picture of him as well as a YouTube video. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. And then it also lists his supporters, some of them who chose to not be anonymous and some of them that chose to be anonymous. But it'll show you how much was raised offline, how much was raised online, and the total raised. Okay, so now we know what a page can look like. Now we're going to go back to editing your own page. So let's go back to your fundraising. We're going to go find the most recent one, which is Irma Echo Fashion Show, and click Edit. This is your dashboard. From here, you're going to be able to edit your story, add photos and video, change your goal, and customize your thank you message. You can also do that from the edit page. And here is where you can send your page via email. You can send it via Facebook, manage your contacts, post on Facebook, post on Twitter, and if you have your own website, you can grab a widget for the code. You'll be able to donate to your own page. You can see who's donated and enter offline donations. So let's go ahead and edit our page. So if we decided we wanted to rename the page again, we could do that right here. We're going to keep this on event date and then pick a fundraising goal. Okay. Here is where you would type in your story, and it's just like using Word. You can highlight an area and bold it. You can highlight it and underline it and also do italics. If you wanted to create a hyperlink, you would highlight and then just create this link and then put in the URL and then hit OK, and it'll turn into a link. Down here, this is the information where your donors can type in their information. And this would be the customized thank you message that you can send to people when they make a donation. And you can also have, when somebody makes a donation, it sends you an email so that you can, personally thank them if you choose. Here you can change this image. This is where I had my son's picture. I changed the image to that. As well as adding images from Flickr. So you would use your Flickr if you have a Flickr account. If you have a YouTube video, which is really simple to do, what I did was I actually took a video from my phone and then uploaded it to YouTube. And all you have to do is copy the URL and pop it right in here. And then click Add Video. And as you can see, you've successfully added your video. And that's pretty much it. So here you would save and continue. Now it's going to take you back to your dashboard. Let's go view the live event. Okay, so from here, now you see you have your goal, how much you've raised so far, and people can donate at the top and the bottom. This is your live page, so people will be able to see once you have supporters, as you saw down here, they'll start coming in. And the donate button is super simple. It is secure, so you never have to worry about your credit card number being stolen or your family. And it also shows you while you're putting it in where you are to your goal. Let's see. Aside from that, once you're in here, it'll show you the donations you've made, as well as your profile, which if it's for your child, you don't really need to put a bunch of information in there. It'll show you your fundraising pages and how to edit. I hope this video has been helpful for all of you parents trying to help your child raise money. You'll see that a quick post to Facebook just from this page will make it super easy for you to say, help my child. And if your child happens to be over 13 and is on Facebook or Twitter, this will be really easy for them to do as well. Thank you for taking the time to learn about using Firstgiving program, and I hope that you all have a great time raising money for the Echo Fashion Show.